Don't know if I can get past there. Don't know why they didn't pull in. Yeah. That's too narrow. Why bother pulling in to let people pass? You might not be able to pull in all the way, but you can at least pull in part of the way and let bicyclists through. Supposed to yield. Sidewalk. Where's the sidewalk? Motorcycles don't put the bike lane. Not a passenger. Hello. Don't bother waiting until it's clear or anything. So, in order to move out of the bike lane, you're nearly back into a bicyclist. It was not your turn. What is this person doing? Why? They can pull in. Oh, pull in. Pull in. Pull in the parking spot. Wow. I don't have to go over the trolley tracks. We're going to traffic. Oh, or the vehicle traffic. Why couldn't they park there? We're there. Good job. Smart person walking their bike on the sidewalk. Right in the street. boxers outside. Going back to the guy that was taking his pants off behind his car, like just using it as a shield. Does he think that nobody's gonna be using the bike lane or the sidewalk on that side and see him undressing? They just turned left on a red light because the bicyclists had the green light. You have a green light. People are not smart. We had a green and just run across. Hey, they pulled all the way in. Thank you. Oh, look before you open your door. Good job. Traffic goes this way. Riding the street. That was not smart. Okay, just turn left on red. I swear, drivers make up their own rules sometimes. Apparently the person was flashing lights and driving over the curb and trying to turn during a red light, and somebody coming across them didn't know that they were going to turn because who would? We got another 12 inches of it. hope that they don't just bang up the cleanup job like they did last time. We ride in the street, going with traffic. As you can see, they've been restored, but they did file an appeal to get them taken down again. So just putting this up there and, for everyone to see in case the appeal goes through. Keeping an eye on my post. That, yeah, employees here. This was the original capital of the U.S. So, yeah, this is the first, two-churches away.
No, where did you own it? So they owned the franchise.
The Trump administration is trying to take down plaques at a whole bunch of national parks and historical sites that have anything to do with the history of slavery, women's rights, LGBTQ rights, anything talking about the realities of climate change. Oh, they're trying to get taken down, or they have taken down. But fortunately, the park curators really value the preservation of these things, so they are not destroying them if they do have to take them down. Temperature outside is roughly freezing temperature, pretty much exactly. I've got mittens, sweatshirt, waterproof jacket over top, 2 layers of pants, and find it kind of interesting when people are like, you can't go outside in this weather. You'll freeze to death. You'll be fine as long as you're dressed appropriately. Also got 2 layers of socks on, so a pair of thermal socks and a regular pair of socks. I can be such a kid. I love the way this snow looks on top of the trees. So this is a prison. Used to be a prison. It's now a haunted attraction. It was founded by the Quakers, and supposedly Al Capone served time here. According to folklore, it is haunted by the prisoners who were here because they were supposedly tortured or faced solitary confinement and went insane. They're blocking the sidewalk, right? Sidewalk. What is that for? Not for cars. Kind of a scary looking snowman. Hey, go Phillies. talk about Inside Out. Holy shit. I thought bicyclists were the only ones who ran red lights. At least that's what it sounds like when drivers talk. They just blew right through that one. Just gonna be clear enough to... There's definitely some black ice here. Hello. Let's just stand in the bike lane. Well, at least they did a better job of clearing it this time around. Ride in the street. Easy, ride in the street. kind of dodge that and whatever potholes are in the road. This time, they cleared the whole thing. That's what they should do every time. Doing. It's a great place to stand. Good job on the red light. They just ran the red light. Sure, just go around the car that is stopping in front of you at the red light because you want to run it.
Picture it down my fucking phone.
Pedestrian has to go out into the street to get around these. You're blocking the crosswalk. And you ran the red light. Is it stupid day today? If they're just sitting there without their hazards on. Would be better for them to find a place to park, like right there, or places back there, so they're not blocking traffic. It's a fantastic place to stop. That's why you don't park there. You park here. Sure, just turn left on red because you're entitled. road they could have done it too. And that guy ran the red light. Or person, should say. It's a cyberfuck. Turn left on a red too. Wow. The entitlement. But you know what? The drivers can. I know you ran it because it was yellow when I went through and then you went through after me, so. Good job running the red light. And so did you. But those were tight on bicyclists now. Out of the bike lane.
I like the helmet.
Thanks.
Is that a camera on top?
Yeah, just in case I get into a crash.
It's very odd. I was leaving here on my way, and you were there. I was at the light with you, and I was like, I want to ask her about her helmet.
Yeah.
And just by coincidence.
Yeah.
It's cool. No light below it, but it's got enough light on it to cover it.
Yeah, I used to have the detachable lights, but people kept stealing them.
It's a shame because you really need
Yeah.
all the support,
Have a good one. Stay safe. Of course, SEPTA runs the red light. Why are you going? Traffic goes that way. Okay, not supposed to go against traffic even for a short bit. He's back into the road without looking.
Yeah, something like that.
Just leave the door open so no one can get by. Go ahead. I'm not affected by this traffic. Let's not look before turning. Good job blocking the bike lane. Good job. You can close your doors so people can get by.
Yeah, she doesn't like when people scratch it.
Supposed to scratch it.
You do know how scary it is.
Let's not close the doors so people can get by. Wow. He ran a fully dead light.